Hi, my name is Christian Lüscher. I'm from the University of Geneva, and I'm a co-chair of this SfN FENS summer school in Bertinoro.
And my name is Garret Stuber, and I'm at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. And this course is focused on the cellular mechanisms and networks of addiction. So we organized this school in order to bring together both students and faculty in order to discuss important aspects related to neural circuits that underlie addiction.
Addiction is a disease with a tremendous social burden where much research has been done over the last decade, and I think it was the right moment, very timely, to review this and discuss this with the next generation of neuroscientists.
So we wanted to build a comprehensive program to illustrate the multifaceted and interdisciplinary nature of addiction research. We started the program with talks designed to focus on basic neural circuit understanding of addiction. From there, we moved into discussing animal models that have been important contributors to understanding addiction, and followed that up by focusing on clinical aspects. Throughout the course, we tried to emphasize the interdisciplinary nature as well as how we can better relate molecular neurochemical circuit studies to clinical information that's being developed.
One of the major focus of the course was to integrate observations that are made at different levels and touch base with fundamental issues of theory by inviting scientists like Boris Gutkin as well as Damien Denis, who is a clinical psychiatrist.
In addition, we had speakers such as Patricia Janik and Marina Wolf, who talked about neuroplastic alterations that occur within the brain in models of addiction, as well as how circuit manipulations of the dopamine system relate to behavioral aspects of addiction.
The idea was to take circuit neuroscience as a core and explore both the more molecular sides as well as touch base with animal behavior and the clinical reality. We had, for example, Nelly Alia-Klein, who is a clinical psychologist, to talk about the reality of working with addicts.
In addition to the great faculty and students that we had for the course, it took place in an absolutely stunning surrounding in Bertinoro, Italy,
where we literally work at the top in a castle with a 360-degree view.
We encourage students to interact with faculty members in a number of ways. First, we pre-selected our group of students based on their applications and tried to choose those who we thought would be the most passionate and engaged within the course. This turned out to be a really good way to move this forward. We had a lot of lively discussion throughout the course, and having it in a format where we had a large block of time per each speaker allowed for a lot of interaction and back and forth discussion between the students and the instructors.
A key element of the interaction with the students obviously were also the poster sessions. So we had 3 poster sessions where throughout the entire evening we had very lively discussions about the subject that the students really dealt with. And one particular aspect that strikes me in this course is the diversity of the origin of the students. We did not only have students from Europe, obviously, and the USA, but we also had students from Africa and Asia. The goal of the week was to give the students an overview of the current research that is going on in the field of addiction. And we also put a special emphasis on cutting-edge techniques of circuit neuroscience, to start with optogenetics, chemogenetics, but also visualization of calcium as an activity marker. And we hope that the students will use these techniques in their future research back home.